is your opponent?
Master Shake.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Excavator, you're against the master.
Yeah, you go
Just real
table
quick,
6.
Turn this on.
Okay, and just like so, Exia and Abyssalisk, y'all know what to do with me and Chris while y'all play your match.
Where's
Yep.
Master Shake? I don't see him. Is he Gypsy?
Yeah, that's Gypsy.
He
That's
should-
Gypsy.
Yeah.
Master Shake is Gypsy.
Oh, okay.
I think Gypsy might be
Okay.
AFK. Well, Chris, you're getting a good forefront of what
Alrighty,
your
we're doing this.
max power deck will be,
Alright.
and that is Dragoncraft.
Awesome.
Exia is a very strong Dragoncraft player. I think Exia is going to be running to take these first place sleeves today. Gonna be in the run for it, but I'm not gonna count
What's up,
Abyssalisk
Exia? How
out.
you doing, man?
We've got
We're
Havencraft,
doing alright, yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, I got that man.
Control build.
One that
Oh,
you did
nice.
for- Yeah, I
Nice.
just didn't have enough time to make sure all the zones were gonna.
Anyone in the chat, let me know if the music
I'll
and the
do it.
balancing of the
Alright,
anything
fair
is off. Just let me know. I don't know if anyone can hear me
Yeah, dude.
or what's going on. If
You're
anyone's
welcome.
there, I don't know if I'm in there with a whole bunch of
Yeah,
bots. But let me know if everything checks out.
Mat today just to show it off.
Just let me know. I
And
love
this is
communication
what
with you guys.
the zones.
Let me
will
just
look
check
like
my
on
audio
the
also real quick.
default setup. Now, if I was to do
Like
my,
the one thing, like I said, it's the music that makes me so
my layout,
self-conscious. If we were just sitting here
it's
talking.
slightly different,
All right, appreciate it, Pierre.
but nonetheless.
Appreciate it, Pierre. Thank
Oh,
you for
nice
letting me
looking
know.
at
Thank you.
that. Look at that.
Everything sounds fine. Okay, so we're in first round.
You want to cut
Yes.
or? do you want me
Yeah, we'll just we'll cut it in half. Fine, I'll do the same. And
Okay.
then roll on the app.
So, Chris, how was your
rolled
week
three.
last week? How was church?
3,
What's going on with you?
5.
5, okay.
Busy. You know,
You choose.
working
Um,
12 plus hours a day,
I'll go first.
Hmm.
getting home
First.
to go do
One.
other business stuff. I'm
Mhm.
close to finishing the first draft of the website. I'll probably finish it
I'm
today,
Mulligan.
hopefully, to where I just have it
Mulligan?
live,
Mhm.
and then from there I'll update it. But that's going
Yeah.
pretty well.
Wow.
And I mean,
The
if you
next
want to
one's upgrade the camera.
help me with that too later,
Yeah.
just for fun, set it up.
Alright.
Because it's kind of interesting to put the
Alright.
website together and make it look pretty and all
Okay,
nice
one.
and stuff like that.
Play
Mhm.
Snake Priestess.
So that's
Okay,
what I'll
so
be doing
what
for the
you
rest of the
report?
day. What is
And
it?
Word up and pass.
Overwatch has been going pretty well. Last night we did a little rank up
Pass turn.
session where we played and
Pass turn.
helped somebody rank up.
All right, third start.
Um,
Turn.
and off of that stream last night, which I have to post the
I'll
stream
pay too.
later today,
Mhm.
we got a affiliate.
I'm at this line.
Oh,
So-
nice.
Here I could choose another follower for Word Storm. Give
That's
it
pretty
+1 attack.
good, pretty good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it to Snake Priestess.
So
Yep.
other than that,
Also, he gives
now
me
we
+1,
here we are
so
with
I'll
the
swing for
Shadowverse,
2.
and it looks like it's going to
Swing
be
it, I'll
a
take it.
good day.
And I'll
Yes.
swing for 2 right here.
My favorite time is Shadowverse time.
No, I pass.
Alrighty. Turn.
All right,
And how
so
about you?
Yikes. This is
my
not-
week has been
this is not
perfect.
cash money.
I missed
I'll
I
go
missed a
Dragon
video on
Lord
Friday,
for
but
it.
that's okay. We had to set
Gotcha,
up
gotcha.
for this week, and we're doing
Alright.
full-on spoilers
Go for
for
turn.
set 4.
Mhm.
I'm ready to talk over these new cards because I don't know what a single card does. I don't know. Like, as when people watch my videos, I'm literally
I
like
went
going
first,
into these videos the same way everybody else is looking at them. They're like, okay, what's the next card? What's the next card? So when I finally look at these cards, I'm like, all right, I don't know what these cards do. I really don't know like how the deck forms until they come out. That's
I'll
why I
play
do
1.
those
Mhm.
Inverse Academy videos so I can educate
Put
people on
down,
how certain
medium
decks
prayer.
work.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'll pay 1.
Which is
to
good.
track it.
Yeah, only
Pretty
like 2
good.
decks came out of the
And then I
format,
get
so
a, Holy
hopefully,
Falcon.
you know, with Giant
Yep,
Chimera
here we
coming out, because
go.
I know that's the
There's
deck I'm
my
looking
rough.
forward to.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and swing for
I
2.
probably should have did a video on Storm Haven, because that's what we're seeing, and it's doing a lot of damage, and I really put this deck under the radar,
Turn.
but it has a lot of things happening right now. Like,
Well, I kinda
Dragon's
only
already at
have one
10.
choice. I'll go pay 1.
Dragon's a little
Builder.
insane.
I'll pay
Yeah, but
1 to Evo.
at half their life points
And
already,
a play point.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
So Stormhaven is not
Evo.
something to sleep on.
Um,
But you know, the late game, you know, those turns 5s and 6.
hit the lion. for
Gotcha.
2.
That's what really what hurts him.
This feels so
Well,
bad.
afterwards that
2
is. Most turns 5 and 6 afterwards.
Oracle, ramp.
Yeah, he's
Gotcha.
gonna
I'll
try and
ward
increase those
Bell
play
and
points.
pass.
And start. Draw for turn.
Hmm.
What I'll do is
I gotta.
I'll pay one,
Now that I have affiliate,
for
I feel the
Bell
need
Ringer?
to
Yep.
update my
and then I'll pay 2
overlays and all that
Revolver.
extra stuff.
Revolving, yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
I at
feel
least
like
want to
that's
add
what
like
means.
a.
Yep. I'll draw 1.
And
I want to
then,
add an extra overlay
hit
for
2.
Shadowverse where
I'll hit for 2 again.
it's something other than the black,
Oh.
like rectangles at
and
the
then
top.
I'll ward up
So
Bell Ringer, and then I'll pass.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can understand that.
Turn.
probably just something at the top
You're
actually.
kidding me.
I feel like
I'll pay
both
5.
top and bottom, it's a little bit too
Oh.
much.
Surprisingly, I have
I wish it
mine.
was
I have mine
conflict.
left
How
and
Oh
many
right.
yeah,
cards in
that'll be
hand?
great.
I don't know how.
3
but,
right here.
yeah,
What?
they're
Okay,
just,
I'm
they're
gonna
just
Hold on, I
left and
gotta
right.
check.
heal 3 and make you discard 1.
Let me see.
Okay, so you'll go up to 9. Oh shit.
Go up to 9. Yep.
And I'll
I don't know what you
discard,
mean by top and bottom.
Like the black,
yeah,
the
I'll
parts that are
discard.
just solid black.
Mhm.
Or top
Oh,
and
okay,
bottom.
And then
okay.
I'll
I see
pay
what you
1
mean. Never
Oh,
mind.
we have the same
play
thing.
Bell Ringer.
Yeah. I know what you
Ward
meant.
and
Okay, I
pass.
didn't know what you meant at first. I was like, it's like top and
Start,
bottom.
draw.
I thought you were talking about both the cameras being onto the top and the bottom. I'm like, oh no, it's mine's on the left and right. But
Yeah.
no, I see what you mean now. Okay, so Dragon played Olivia, trying to recover some life points here. I think Haven's running out of hand size because I see not a lot of drawing going on.
I'll pay
But Dragon is at 9. A
3.
conflag just
Mhm.
saves
to
Dragon.
play Ruby Falcon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ruby
And then
Falcon.
I'll
he's gonna be doing
pay
damage while he
2,
swings with
let me pay 1 to
followers.
evolve it.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna ping that. I'm pretty sure that pings Bellringer. Let's see what this card does. I'm not exactly sure what this card does. I'm glad I can
Here's the thing,
look him up.
whenever another follower you control with Storm or Ward attacks, deal 1 damage. So if I attack with Bell Ringer out at your Bell Ringer, does it proc the 1 damage?
Wait, I'm not. Hold on, I'm not sure. What's the question?
Okay, Ruby's Falcon has an ability called, well, it's not called anything, but it says whenever another follower you control with Storm or Ward attacks, deal 1 damage to each enemy leader. So if I were to like attack with Bellringer to Bellringer, like you know how basically nothing would happen then because
Mm-hmm.
they have no
I
attack.
still, I'll take the 1 damage.
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
'cause
that's
I
what I'll do.
Okay,
So I'll send Bellringer and then
to my bell
this
ringer,
effect-
and then
yeah,
yep,
you
and
still
I'll
take
take
1.
1. Yep.
and then I'll have Ruby Falcon hit Bellringer.
Okay,
Okay.
let's
He
look
doesn't
at
trigger his
this.
own effect because
Mm,
it says
yeah.
another follower, so it has to be the others.
It has to be now. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, Ruby
And then I'll
Falcon.
And then
Evolve,
draw
select enemy
1.
follow on the field and deal it 2 damage.
And then I'll hit you for 2,
I don't think he
Mhm.
did
and then
anybody.
his effect will proc
2
an additional,
damage.
so it'll be 3.
Yeah.
And then it'll be the same thing with Snake Priestess. It'll be 2.
He's
but
putting
your
him at
focus is
2?
gonna be 3.
Okay. So I'm down to 2.
And
Okay.
then
Okay.
with that, pass.
That's
How long
Shenlong.
is
So
this
which
streaming?
followers have
What's up?
ward?
How long is
Uh,
this match
Ruby
going on?
Falcon-
Yeah,
Not
these
very
2 have
long.
ward, and then these
Like
oh,
less
this
than
one
5
also has
minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, probably
so
around
also-
5 minutes.
So everybody but Ruby Falcon has ward.
Yeah, everybody.
I'm not
no,
Ruby Falcon,
but-
the Holy Falcon.
yeah, everyone but Holy Falcon, correct.
Okay, fair enough.
One card
Turn.
just honestly clears the
I
whole
am
board.
in overflow.
But at the same time,
Okay,
like
let's
when he's playing Storm, everything he plays like can attack. So
I need a goddamn
Yeah.
miracle here.
he needs Shenlong or
Conflag would be
Conflag.
awesome right now.
I know, right? I've been
Conflag
looking
is
for
the
it.
saving grace, but if he has Diamond Master, it's over. Like being at 2 is just such a bad position. And the fact that
So
Conflag
Ruby, the Ruby
does
Falcon
5
has
to his
4
field
life,
too.
right?
Yeah, 4 attack, 4 health, correct.
4 attack, 4 health. Snake Priestess is a 2/3 ward. Okay.
Got Exia conveying the situation, seeing what's going on.
Let me think here.
We're
What
about
do
to
I
see a
wanna do
Giga
about
Brain play, or
this?
you gotta throw your cards.
Big Giga Brain.
That's what you love, is when people just like they just lock in with their own brain for a second.
And you have 2 cards, right?
Isn't
Yeah,
it
2
crazy
cards
how
in every
cardboard does all this?
Okay.
Yes.
Cardboards with words on it.
Speaking of cardboard, I bought some Pokemon cards yesterday.
Okay. Well, what were you
It
looking
was
for? Or were you
I
just
wasn't looking
opening
for it at
something?
all.
No, I'm just saying, were you looking
Um,
for something in it?
no. I didn't even plan on getting it. But we were in like Target and they had these championship decks from last year,
Mm-hmm.
and it was pretty much like the deck that the champion, played to win. And it had the little coins and all that in it. And it had like a little, I guess like you could call it a yearbook of the whole event.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. And what brought me to getting it was the little coins and stuff in it primarily.
Well, yeah,
But
you love those accessories.
yeah, but I thought it was pretty cool that they do that.
Okay.
Because I lost my train of thought, but
Yeah,
just
this
know
is
the
really,
coins.
this is
It'll come back
rough
to me
out here.
eventually.
I'm hanging by a thread.
Yeah,
So we
Nexie is at 2. This is
Yeah.
very rough position. Like I said, this is the thing I love about Shadowverse is Dragon really is the strongest deck, but if you can get under this deck, like healing 5 here doesn't save you. Healing 5 here does not save you. And that's
Mhm.
just the amazing grace
Okay,
of
screw-
the
yeah.
fact that every
I'm
deck
just
has a
gonna- I'm just
chance.
gonna
Like
YOLO this.
situations like this.
I'll go 1.
Now, did Ixia
Blazing
just
Breath
like
the
brick on his
the Ruby
hand, or
Falcon for 4.
just not
I
find his
okay.
pieces?
I wouldn't say it's a
Summon.
brick. It's probably he has options because he has enough play points. Like
A 1
I'm pretty sure he Dragon Oracle twice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Dragon Song Flute.
Yeah,
Fanfare
I think that should be correct. No, probably only
Hellflame Dragon.
he only did it
Draw
once.
1.
I might be wrong, because when it comes to these play points, I always get confused. I know he's supposed to be 1 over.
We have a judge question on another table.
Oh, I see.
Alright,
He's a
what's
judge.
just give me a moment, let me think here and then
Yeah.
I'll answer that.
Uh-oh.
Swing? Yeah, I'll swing Hellflame into
Sorry, guys.
the Snake Priestess.
Gotcha.
Because it's so
It's the only one with the attack. Yeah.
Yeah. And then fuck it.
Did you
You-
see the question from Talentless?
That's what I'm talking about. That's the
Shape-shifting mage.
question.
What's
Says
Is it in like a
You
general?
wrote- yeah, Nero Charge is only active during the
Necro
turn the card is placed right.
Necro Charge is the
Is it
turn
in-
the card is placed, right? So what
Yeah, this is pretty bad. That's pretty bad. All right,
What's the
Necrocharge is only
context on
active the
that?
turn the card is placed right. All right, so what card are they talking about? Let's see.
okay, here, I'll get back to that. Let me do my turn. Shape-shifting mage.
Let me see if I
5/5
can-
since I'm in overflow.
Gotcha.
Evo. Evo, and then I'll.
Let me go in here and investigate. Alrighty. So we've got Talentless and Quinn round 2.
Yes. Even though we just had her up here, but it's alright.
You know, nothing wrong with it. This will be for the official VOD.
See. Let's actually take a look at the standings who won. Abyssalisk, Rika, and Master Shake. Well,
Yes.
Gypsy.
Okay, let me turn this down some more.
Okay, this is
Okay.
still because that doesn't seem like it's right. Okay, yeah. There we go. So there's like only 3 wins. That could be right.
3 wins? Yeah, there should be. Yeah.
There should be 4. 4 wins,
What
4
do we-
losses.
Oh, do we
The
have 4
thing
matches
is-
going on? We have 3 rounds, but how many matches? Are we
3 rounds.
How many matches do we have going on simultaneously?
4.
Yeah, so there should be 4 W's.
Yeah, my thing was just not loading. But here we are.
Round 2. We've got some awesome card captor sleeves. Every time I turn on Toonami, like I didn't realize this was an anime until like like this year. I was like, oh yeah, this anime is definitely a fever dream from my childhood because I did not remember it at all. And then I watched a couple episodes and I was like, okay, yeah, this is something I definitely missed out on.
Where do you even watch the anime at?
Honestly, like I got introduced to Cardcaptor Sakura in preschool, but like not the anime, just like the Scholastic Book Fair had like a Cardcaptors book. And I was like, this is my favorite book. I have no idea. I don't know what the plot is. I just have it.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's a good origin story.
For real. I mean, you gotta find out some way. Also, what'd you say, Chris?
What did I say?
No, you said where something.
Oh, where do you watch it?
I watched it on YouTube. Like they have like old podcasts on YouTube sometimes. Some people have like I can watch like reruns from back in 2006. And so this guy, I think his name's like Milk and Cereal something, or I don't know. I just know he has like a
do you have
whole
a-
bunch of like old reruns.
Oh, you can just do half over.
Okay.
Do you have a preference for how I cut?
You can just put it over half.
Yeah. Me
Also, tell and
too.
listen, Quinn, we are going to be commentating over your match. So if you don't want to hear us, then feel free to turn us down and or mute us.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I feel like I have to mute you because then I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh
we
wait,
don't
I
want to
guess the
confuse you
cards
guys.
wouldn't be on stream. Okay. Okay.
Alrighty.
Me?
So we're getting into round 2 here. Alright, looks like we have Abysscraft versus Abysscraft, Chris. So,
Okay. Sounds like a fun one.
yes, I guess in sort of
you ready?
a little bit of a mirror match.
Yeah.
We can just roll on the app.
Yeah.
I roll?
Well, yeah, that's a 2.
Up 2.
The mirror match with the double.
Wait,
roll the same
Reroll,
thing.
That's a 4.
I feel like when
I'd
you
like
roll
to
the
go
same
second.
thing on your dice,
Okay.
you already know you're gonna have a good match. Like it's like fate made you
In
roll
the mirror
twice.
match and all.
Right.
Where are my
It's like Goku and Vegeta clashing.
Yeah. I feel like when you roll the same dice, you should add an extra dice to it.
Almost dropped some tokens.
And if you roll the same dice twice and you add 3 dice and so on.
Then people are gonna have trouble counting it all together. And then you're gonna go into time and then you're gonna wonder what happened. I'm Dragon
No,
Ball complaining.
dice broke.
So
There we go. One.
it really just felt like going there was like a point in time in Dragon Ball where we had to go into
I'll
time
keep
as a
this
meta.
hand.
It's terrible.
I'll keep this hand too.
Okay. So go ahead.
A goblin, and I'll pass.
Oh, we have Aggro Abyss versus
You're playing
Aggro
Abyss, right? Just confirming.
Yes.
Aggro Control. I mean Abyss Control, not Aggro Control. I guess technically it is Aggro Control if you're playing
ankle
Control.
Ward.
Yeah. No other way to put it. No other way to put it.
Okay, warding up with Bellringer on turn 1. Most definitely.
I'll hit the bellman.
Yep.
What ability does the goblin
She
have?
dies and I drop.
So he's just a vanilla 2/2, but he's one of the whole purpose is, you know, everything that you play has summoning sickness. He's a 1-drop that does 2
Maestro.
damage, so that's pretty strong.
Ability.
That's usually
Okay.
what it is. A
Life
1-drop that has like a 2/2, or even if a
Nice.
1-drop has like 3, like it's like a 3/3. You know, that's very powerful because you'll be swinging for 3 next turn or 2. It's just the aggro part of it.
Mhm.
Now, I honestly need to buy. I need to do another collection of my cards because I left some things out, and I think I'm ready to buy the new batch of stuff before we have the new set coming in. So I need to go ahead and stock up on all the cards that I was missing because I was hoping when I got your packs that you sent me,
Demonium.
and you weren't the only one who had the
I'm
problem
gonna
with
word him up.
the mailing thing. So it wasn't essentially our fault. There's something going on with my like current address, and every time I put in,
was it my turn?
I send it to anyone.
Oh yeah, I'm past.
They're like, yeah, I got the mail back.
No,
I'm
yeah,
like,
and
that's
also
so
I
weird,
just
because like I send them the
blocked our
exact
lives
same
for
thing
some
every
reason,
time.
But that's correct now. So yeah, go ahead.
So it was just a you problem.
No, it wasn't a me problem. It's just something that was just going on. I don't know.
I'll activate Demon Maestro.
Did you get the?
I got the first one. I haven't gotten the second one yet.
Yeah, I still have that sitting on my desk.
Oh, okay. I was like, I hope it's not lost in the mail.
No, it's safe and secure with me. I will send it out when I send out the sleeves. That's what I was waiting for, so I don't have to make like
Yeah, multiple
another
trips.
trip.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna
And the
probably go ahead and
playmats.
put in the order in for the stuff.
Yeah, the playmat should be here Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to
So-
see take a picture of them when they finally come out. I want to see what they look like.
So pass.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna ship those.
If I go to, I'm thinking about going to White Plains. I might purchase a playmat just so I can have something to rock
Play
So
it
we
while
can,
we're here, and
okay.
yeah, I'll
when I
pass.
go up to New York
Oh, yeah.
and play at that BSF potentially, so I can advertise our webcam locals.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully by then, I'll have the website up so they can just look at the website
Yeah.
and join.
And
from
also,
there.
if I do buy a playmat, also I know you've been sending the card, but send me another card so I can put
I'm
it in my
gonna
deck box.
ward him up, floating.
Oh sure.
And send people to
Three
the.
and
I know.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you send a card every time you send anybody anything, but
Yeah, I try to.
yeah.
And once I run out of these, I can update it with the website and just different, a different look. I have like over 100 of these.
Okay.
And what is it?
So,
How do you think of
let's
the
see, 2, 3.
the moto? Casually competitive to help take you to the next level.
Oh, I haven't seen the motto anywhere.
It's on the card.
Oh. I didn't read the card. No, don't get it twisted. I didn't read the card because I already know you.
I'll evolve Goblin.
No,
Fine.
Yeah.
I've noticed lately that a lot of people
Goblins
don't read
at
a lot of
4/4.
things that I put out there.
Okay.
AKA the description for
I'm
the tournament.
Quick 3 damage.
That
to
I spend a
Goblin.
good hour
Mhm.
making.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't spend
And
an hour
then I
making, but when I
mill
first made it, it
card.
was
It's a
pretty much an
0.
hour of me making that template. Cause I'm like, they're gonna read this, they're gonna be
Oh, nice.
inspired,
Yeah.
and all this, and then they just don't read it.
Well, yeah, they would trade with Demonium.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna stop putting it up there because
Yeah.
somebody will read it.
It's a
For
stop
sure.
word.
And then I'll swing at you for 3.
Oh, sorry. I should have
But I
gotten
was,
2 from Demonium.
I
and
also
then
was doing
3
cost
from your
estimates
Demonium,
for
so I'm at
the
19.
physical location, and
Yeah.
I wanted 24 PCs,
And
and it was gonna be like
let's see.
$300,000
Okay.
Mm.
for just PCs. And I'm just like, I can't do that, can't do that, because I still gotta put in all the other stuff. So
Yeah. So just
think
the
I'm just-
PCs.
yeah, the PCs are gonna be pretty expensive, but
1.
I can't like skimp on the PCs. Like the
Yeah,
graphics and the
Mm,
specs
don't
have
worry.
to
They have to
be
be
at
up
least.
there.
I'm looking for PCs that are standard esports, like good, to where they can handle just the regular esports games.
Oh, so Alienware stuff.
I should check out Alienware.
Alienware is
Um,
where it's at. That's where you get the esports computers. Yeah, they all have that little alien symbol on them. Unless I'm
2
old,
points to evolve that.
and Alienware is old fashioned. But when I went to those gaming events, they all had Alienware PCs.
Yeah.
And then
So-
target my
and
barrier.
They probably look cool too, but I was looking at
Yeah,
more.
and then I draw a card.
What is it? People who are building the PCs and putting in the certain specific specs that I was looking for.
Yep.
And that's how I was like pretty much doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I think I'm just gonna start with 10, because 10 will allow me for at least 2 teams, two
Cultivate Demon Minstrel,
5-person
I'll take
teams
2,
at once.
draw a card.
And if we were to do tournaments in there, we could just round robin on those computers. Or I think I would have to
I'll pay
do
3
hybrid
for a
also online.
Mariana. Since I
Mhm.
have Sanguine,
So-
I'll heal 3 and draw a
I
card.
think that would be interesting too, but at least 10 for the
And then I'll swing for
5v5,
1,
because I don't think there's really any esports games that are 6v6 right now.
and I'll pass.
Oh, sorry.
And then as time
during
goes
your-
on, I'll just
during
keep
your
adding
end
PCs
stuff,
until I get up to my
guess.
optimal or my desired
Um,
40 PCs.
I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. I love how we're
I'm
already on the
gonna
PC
click
idea of
the
it.
Demonium.
I remember back in the early days of Dragon Ball, this was truly just a thought, but
You have
I'm
2
glad it's
last
finally
words.
coming to fruition now.
Yep.
Yes,
Looking at
yes,
PCs
yes.
and stuff.
Oh, sorry.
I actually applied for a loan for, I think it was 60,000,
Deal 3
and they were
damage
like,
and then put the top,
no.
and then I'll put one
It was worth a
Like you
shot.
thought.
Wait, what was that?
I
Was
really
that?
thought you were gonna get that much out of us.
2, 4, 6.
See, you got
They pretty much hit
two
me with
from
the,
yeah,
you
I
haven't
was-
been in business
sorry,
long enough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm
I
at
don't
19.
I'm like,
remember what. Okay, you're at 19.
I don't know
okay.
about that. You probably saw something else on there that you didn't
Mm.
like.
Okay.
But,
my turn.
hey, I'm just,
1, 2,
all I know is what they tell me.
6,
Yeah, I'll pay it back, I promise.
And then moving on to the monitors,
Mhm.
those are actually a little bit more cheaper. And I think that came up to like, I gotta look back at it on my thing, but I think it was like 20,000
Mhm.
for like the 10 monitors that I wanted. But the monitors are actually pretty easy, because it's just a
That was
monitor. It
the
doesn't have
wrong
to be like too
target.
fancy, and we're not going with like 4K
Mhm.
yet. Like most games aren't even running on 4K besides like the
Dial, fanfare,
big single
2
player,
each,
like,
enemy, follower,
graphic
and
intensive games. So
Lots of words, draw a card.
I think
Yep.
I strive to have at least 1 or 2 4K like computers that
That's
are
gonna
like
be my turn.
top of the line. You can run any single game on there at the current moment, but by the time I get that, it'd probably be 5K or something like that.
Yeah.
Um,
5K, man. That sounds like heck of future. Like,
Yeah.
sounds like
and then
I'll swing for 3.
what is it? Next, I gotta look at the style of keyboards and mouses and stuff that I need. I was looking for the desk that the computers would sit on, because I would like one of those double-sided desks to where it looks futuristic
Mhm.
and pretty much like they can play from across each other, both the teams. And then I have like some places in mind where I want to set up. I just gotta call them and ask for a tour of the place, but this will be after I finish all the cost estimate. And doing these tournaments here, it has raised a good amount of capital
Money for 2.
to where,
one to evolve.
like, if a couple more months go down the line, I can have at least enough for like the rent for a couple months while business
Strike ability.
starts progressing.
Mhm.
Play a Demonium.
Mhm.
And then also I gotta figure out the plan for the coaches.
And we'll play a
How I'm
Bone
gonna
and
do the
Ward,
coaching.
and we'll pass.
I don't think I'll directly hire them. I think it will be just like partnered with me to where they can just come in anytime, or yeah, come in anytime anyone like requests a coaching from them, or like they can come in and do like a
When
session
you say
for a certain
partnered with
game.
you mean just volunteers?
The funny
No,
ones
not
come into
volunteered,
the
like,
field.
They would come in and then I would pay them for whatever class or coaching they did, and then or they would get a commission for selling more
Discard a random card.
education or other classes
Oh,
or
okay.
membership.
So 1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5. You have a 5. No, you have a 6 card hand. Okay, I'll just roll a d6 then.
But also, I think the fun
And,
part
I
would
guess
be
from right
designing
your
the actual
rightmost
space.
card is 1.
Yeah.
Because
the last one
my
is-
view for it right
either
now
or
is
Your-
I want it to be
whichever
like a
one.
man cave
Okay, this would be
type of
1, 2,
vibe,
3, 4, 5,
but
6.
not really a man cave. It'd be like that crystal cave
That's a 4.
aspect of it.
Goblin.
Like I preferably want like huge crystals, like you're in a cavern or something like that on like
Gonna
the
evolve,
ceiling,
yeah.
and then I will be having the soundproof,
Go down to 10.
like soundproof panels all over the wall, so when people are like talking next to each other, it's not like your bike isn't picking up all 10 people inside the store at
your
once.
belly is up.
Mhm.
Right.
So I have that in place, but I have to get myself like an actual
Swing with
interior designer
Odile,
for that,
Strike.
because
Heal.
the way I
guess
see it,
have to target Bellringer,
I
so
know I
target-
can't create it myself because my skills of
Actually,
carpenter and design is not up there. So
Yeah, I
I
guess
need
it just
some
fizzles. Her
professionals.
attack just fizzles out because it's like Bellringer would die to this
But-
strike.
It'll die before she
I
beats
wanna
it, so.
wanted to make it
Yeah,
to where like
but it's still I still have to pick
when you walk in,
Bellringer as a target.
you have like a brief
Yeah.
feeling of wow.
Okay, yeah. And then
This looks
you
cool.
take 2, and then everything on your board takes 2.
Because I don't really care too much about the futuristic stuff. Because if you look at most of our like gaming centers, they're like
That's what it's
themed off
all about.
futuristic.
Yep.
I'm just theming it off of the colors and the crystals and
Okay.
all that
and
extra
then,
man cave fun
Azazel
gaming
has
stuff.
Blast.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
has
that's the
ward
important
from
thing is
Death's Breath.
the theme. You gotta
So
have a
I'm
theme.
just gonna
If we don't have a theme, then you're
do
in trouble.
that and pass.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
but it's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. I'm striving for
I will take 2 life,
maybe August.
give Punk Devil Bane, and then swing into the Azazel.
Yep. And
Yeah,
trade.
August plan to
Give 2 life.
get into the space, start setting everything up, and then by October open it up.
Okay, I won.
Who was that said they won?
Me.
Exploiter?
Yeah, X Blader. Yeah, make sure you go ahead and put that on challenge.
Oh, challenge?
Yeah, you can do it yourself.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I usually do it in case anyone forgets.
Yeah, makes sense.
The Goblin.
Mhm.
All right, so it seems like we're getting into
I'll play
this
mini
space
soul
where
level.
Abyss Control is sitting in a nice spot and aggro is not.
And then I'll evolve a Goblin.
And then you're gonna swing at Odile.
Yep. And then Soul Devil deals 2 damage to you on evolve.
Mhm.
Yeah, you needed to get rid of
That's
that
right.
Odell
Yeah, right.
doing all that damage to everyone.
3 from the mummy and then 1 from the ghost.
So how much?
4 total, pretty much.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Draw.
Okay, now what is Abyss Control to do here?
Control the game. That's my guess.
Well, they already went for the
or anything
Azazel play,
detrimental happens.
so we're not going to be seeing another one of him this game, unless our Abyss aggro player heals that much, but these are those pivotal turns to figure out what in the world am I to do now. Got Necro Charge, 9. Looking at a potential Death Breath play. Are we going to see a potential
Lucifer.
Marazinski? Oh, Lucifer. Nice.
I'm gonna ward him. Start of my end phase. I'll gain 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Alright,
that's
so he's
gonna
at
be
6/7 with ward. Okay. It's the fact that Lucifer has both those abilities, and it's just amazing.
He has 7 defense.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, I'll swing to the
Lucifer.
Lucifer. Yep.
Yeah. How much damage does evolve?
He has 3
Mummy?
attack.
3 attack. Okay.
Lucifer's going to 4 here.
So he's at 4.
Try to summon a ghost.
We're going to make work of this ghost.
Okay, yep, we'll wing the ghost in.
Yeah. He's at 3.
Play a rage recall.
Mhm.
Deal 3 damage to your Lucifer.
Ooh.
What? You're at 6? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And then Lucifer dies.
Swing 3 to you.
Yep.
Pay 2. And then pay 1 for soul conversion. Draw 2.
Okay.
I'll pay 2 and then 1 to evolve.
Mhm.
Dealing 2 damage to you. And then end phase, I draw a card and discard a card.
Alright, for the mini soul devil.
What was
Okay,
that?
it's tied up.
Oh, no. I forgot about mini soul devil. Yeah, no, you're
Okay.
good.
Then discard this. And I'll pass.
Yep.
Discarding a soul conversion, huh? Interesting.
I just had my first ad on the YouTube video that I used for the music.
You get a first ad?
Yeah, like I never get ads on those like hour plus long videos.
I forgot the name of the card next to mini soul devil.
Demonic Hedonist.
Yeah, demonic Hedonist.
Gotta love when you have the internet right at your fingertips. I knew some people that did that for Dragon Ball. We did our regional. And,
Yeah.
like, they didn't trust me at all. They didn't trust me at all, and I was reading the cards out.
I feel like Is that even legal to do?
To look
Or
up
was
the
it even legal
cards.
to do? To just have like your computer on standby like that.
Well, technically in the
So
rule
you have
books,
5 in hand?
I know the judges were
Or-
like really funny about you having your phone in your hand.
Hmm.
So technically, I mean, if it's a webcam event, like I guess you really can't really check anybody, but you're not really supposed to have that much information. But with webcam, I feel like there's a little leeway because you're not directly in front of your opponent. You can't like actually pick up their card and read it, you know.
Yeah. Makes
And
sense.
you know, if you're working a 9 to 5 in Dragon Ball or you know whatever webcam, whatever game you're playing isn't your life, and you know you still kind of want to get like prizing for a regional, it's really not your fault. You know, if you don't know what every card in the game does, you know, some people might be trying to support their family or anything like that. Not targeting anyone or saying anything, but you know, it's harder for some people. So I'd let it go personally. I would let it go. But if it's like nationals and like worlds, I'd be like, all right, look,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
we're like on the last second to last or the
Olivia,
last stage.
I'm
Be for real
picking
right
the
now.
Gain life mode and make an opponent discard a card.
I don't know. I always think like people just like have my
So
deck
you
list
get to
like
choose
pulled up to like
which card you
DT.
discard.
Like they know exactly every single card in my deck. Even though I never shared it at all, they just like somehow found it.
Soul Devil.
And that's what I found annoying when you got into top 16. You got to look at your opponent's deck, and I was like, "Come on, bro!" I was like, "Come on, bro!" When I went up to what was it, the whatever regional was in Virginia, and that Goku player had the whole counter to my deck in his sideboard. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose! I'm going to lose!" And I proceeded to lose on
And
stream.
then I'm gonna Undying Resentment your Soul Devil.
Ooh, that's a good combo.
And then I mill a card. It's another card charm. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay, so we look like we're having a little bit of trouble getting this last bit of 6 damage in. Abyss Control is pulling it back with this little tiny bits of heal each time. But with Demonic, they're taking a massive
I'll swing
4.
at you for 3 damage.
Yep.
And then on strike, we both take 1 damage.
Alright, back at 5. Shadowverse is a game of inches.
Yeah, it really is at this point.
Yeah, that's how it
This
is.
feels like centimeters.
Back and forth.
On Soul Conversion.
Oh, the third one. That had to be the last one, right? Use the first one and then pitch the second one. It's the last one we're gonna see.
A2 for Demon Maestro.
Okay.
Activate his effect. Draw a
You
card.
go down to 3.
Yep.
You know, sometimes drawing a card
Play
is what you
Moriana.
need. Ooh, that's good.
Heal 3. Draw a card.
That's pretty good. But does that
How many
save?
play points do you have left?
I have 3.
Is there a way to get rid of these 2 cards?
Six.
It's one
Seems
thing
so.
when you have lethal just looking you right in the face and you're like, man, I
So
have
close.
nothing.
Okay.
I have nothing to deal with this.
Play 1 for Ambling Wraith.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we both get -1, right?
Yep.
We both get
This
paid.
is last 2.
And then 2 for Razor Claw.
Oh, can only
And then I
take them to
pass.
1.
Yep.
Unfortunate. Well, it was worth
1,
a shot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lucifer.
Yeah, Lucifer now. Evo, just close it out.
Evolve.
Then
I
that's
go
turn.
to end phase and he deals 4 damage to you.
Yep, GG.
Yeah.
That is the end of the game.
Woo.
I like how nonchalant that was. I mean, he deals 4 damage to you.
I mean, no, out of the games of interaction, Shadowverse really isn't up there when it comes to a lot of interaction, but there are interactions in the game. But when it comes to burn, yeah, no. It's just,
I was like,
hey, this card says you take 5 damage. If you're
when
at 5,
you went
well,
down to 3
go ahead and
play
start packing
points
up.
without a Dark
Go ahead and
General,
start
I was
packing
like,
up.
Pack it up.
oh lord, thank God.
Yeah, I didn't see a single Dark General on like 25 cards.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was like,
That's what
I'm
Quinn
waiting.
was
I'm
looking
waiting.
for,
I'm
a
waiting
Dark
to get
General.
Dark General. If
Oops,
it's
excuse
I
me.
get Dark
Yeah.
General, it's over, but she didn't come.
The
so I
next
was
3
like,
cards
oh,
had 2
Lord.
of them.
Yeah. Right.
Damn.
A Dark General would have closed that game out, so I'm pretty sure that's what Quinn was looking for, because that would have been game.
Yep, I was just digging.
Yeah, I was like, oh lord.
Alright, while we're in between rounds, give me 1 second. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and my volume is on for the judges again, so I can hear what y'all are saying now.
Awesome.
Oh boy. Final round.
Yeah, the final round is up. If you guys want to, you guys can also take like a small little break, because I know we're going pretty fast here. If anyone needs a break.
I'm good. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm
ready to
good
go.
as well.
I'm good too.
Okay,
Well,
well,
let's say
then
good
we'll-
luck, have fun.
Alan,
We'll have
Alright.
Rika. You will be our last stream today.
So, Talentless, where do you want to go?
I guess since we're like the 4th square, table 4.
Table 4? Alright.
Quinn, I'll meet you over at table 2 whenever you're
Okay.
ready.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright,
So I'm gonna
2009
go mute
Yu-Gi-Oh.
the 2 players. There we go. Or the 2 commentators. And then
Alright.
if you have full screen. There we go.
So we here in finals.
Yep, Rika versus Gypsy.
Also playing.
Hey, Master
Yeah.
Shape Gypsy versus Rika.
Cup preference.
I don't care, dude.
Okay. I mean, I'll just do half, and then just tap the rest of the game. Okay. Other want to decide for seconds.
You can just roll me out.
Sure. I'll grab my phone.
Okay, so we're here in finals.
1.
Hey, he has the same charger I got.
You decide.
Can you see that it's a 3?
Yeah. I have a 1, so you decide.
I'll go first.
Sure. Give me a second. Okay. Drawing 4.
Just noticed that they
Yeah.
only draw 4 cards.
Draw 4.
Oh yeah, you only get
that.
4 cards. You only get 4.
Oh, how have I just
Two
noticed
drops is
this?
fine.
We need to let them know there's good. We need to find a
Alright.
way for them to display
Cool.
their
You can
life.
start whenever.
Someone.
You'll pass a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Start. Drop card.
I guess we'll really have to keep track.
Pay 1 for
Okay.
trial initiation. Top 2.
Yeah. Not the end.
I wish I knew how to put an overlay for that, actually. That'd be nice.
That would
Well,
be
there is an
that would
overlay,
be nice,
but
but would be a lot of work.
I'll
At
add
this
your
very
stack
moment.
on,
Yep.
and then I'll pass turn.
I mean, they did it for finals, but it is
Special week.
special week into special week. That's not bad.
Are you good? Are you moving?
Oh
Please?
yeah. So you just pass your turn. Or it's-
I
start my
have
turn.
no play points.
Okay, start my turn. Draw.
Do you want to?
Gypsy's got all the pretty Uma cards. These are all expensive. Very, very expensive.
oh, is it all
Yeah.
folded out?
Guess
Yes.
we'll do this. Pay
Gypsy has a
for
full
Tachyon, pay 1
signed
point for
Uma
one.
deck, and that is very expensive.
Okay.
It's very, very expensive. Like, When I
Yeah,
tell you that the
negotiation.
deck is over thousands,
Jesus.
so some certain cards are like just $200.
Going to make some noise to Agnes.
Sure.
Attack. Not really. Go ahead.
Sure.
Looks like we got Uma on Uma.
I have one open.
Sure. Pay 3 for near the top road. Pay 1 race. +1/+1 and draw 2 ditch 1. Thinking.
Mirror matches are awful. I hate them.
The Uma
I haven't
mirror
played,
match
I
is
haven't played
absolutely.
this matchup in a while.
It's absolutely
Dude,
horrendous.
play the mirror.
It's whoever sees removal better.
And then pass turn.
But he has like
Noah.
the advantage because his deck is split out.
Ice and
Yeah,
Frost.
that's what I thought.
Sure.
It just seems like a slight buff.
Your guy back
Nothing
up.
too crazy.
And I'll pass turn.
The buff is more intimidating, if anything.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
you have a
when
low budget deck and you see somebody with a max rarity deck, you're like, okay, well, I can
yeah, like
already
yeah,
assume.
he cares a lot.
That's really how it is, though. Like, if you have deeper pockets when it comes to like the expensive
pass turn.
cards, like you definitely
I mean,
should
I'm up
be
for it.
afraid.
I'm out of points.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
I'll continue.
That's how it was in
Draw.
Magic. I played like a $30 little standard deck that you're able to play like in a tournament, but you have to rock it as it is
There's no
because it
need
has
to
like a
land
ban
my
card
2/2
in
with
it.
your 4/4 for free.
Hmm.
But you can only use the ban card if you use it straight out of the box. That's the wording.
What type
You
of
use
thing
it
is that?
straight out of the
It's awkward
box.
again.
It's a land,
Yeah, give me a
and
second.
the land turns into anything. Like it gains other abilities in addition to when it comes in. So
Go.
I think the name of the card is like Faceless Haven or something like that. But the fact that it can become any card or any like sort of card, it gets the benefits of whatever
I'm still
comes in, or like
Second.
this comes in, then
It's a complex and
everybody
stupid
would just
game.
rock it in their deck.
Uh,
Everybody would just rock it in their deck. And let's say I was playing Angels, and the thing about Angels is there's a card called Gaida. Every time an Angel comes into play, the next day, depending on how many Angels you have on the field,
let's try this.
the current Angel you
Super
play
X
gets +1/+1,
Champion.
depending on how many Angels you have. So let's say I already have 4 Angels out, and then I play that land card because I'm always gonna have that land card in the land area.
Heat.
Then
+1/+1
the
storm.
land just gets 5
and
plus 5.
I will pay 1 evil point to a 1.
Interesting.
So, like I said, I think Magic right now has a lot of interactions in comparison to this game because like there's only like 2 windows
Then
for
I'll
interaction.
go 4 face.
Meanwhile, in Magic, there's like 7. So,
Sure.
and that's just a rough example. I don't think there's actually 7, but
Past turn, I am overhand by 1. I will drop cards. I will drop the top row.
Mana open.
0.
I feel like
Yes.
as these cards progressively get bigger,
Evo the Agnes, pick
I think that's when we assume.
Sure.
That's when we assume that these
Back for 6.
we get closer to a
You're
game
14.
end.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Okay. Rick has a little dice at the top. Signify yourself.
Oh. Pretty smart.
But I believe on Rika's stream, well, Rika's not streaming today, but on Rika's stream, there's usually like a little die thing. I don't know.
There's a lot to
Keep track.
Did he say why he wasn't streaming, or was it
Because he
because of
streamed
the
yesterday.
Japan thing?
Yeah,
Sure.
streamed yesterday.
Draw initiation. I'll do the top 2.
I know it took us forever when we were doing NA finals or worlds.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Took us forever. They kept delaying in top 4. I think it was top 4. But I am ready for this big announcement. I am ready for this announcement come Thursday.
And this was 2023 finals?
Get raindrops.
Yes.
Okay.
The spell build. Okay. Spell area.
3, 4, 5.
For everybody in the stream, welcome, welcome. We do this weekly.
Every Sunday.
You're on 4 play points plus Evo point.
If you'd like to join us,
No, I'm
we'd
out of
be
my Evo points.
very happy
Just
for you
open
to
that.
join us.
Everyone is welcome.
What's your current max play points?
We'll be at 6 next turn.
Pay 2 makes a noise. I'll hit Agnes Tachyon. And pass with 3 up or 2 up. Cards being in hand is 7. No discard.
Draw.
That was a nice spread from Rika.
6.
Hard spread indeed.
Yep. 10. 8.
Aruda top road. Race.
Sure. Okay.
Trigger. Draw 2.
Sure.
1. 2. Discard special week.
Sure.
What was that new format
The last
that
2
was coming
play
out?
points,
That was
play
like
special
Commander?
week.
Glory
Sure.
Finder.
Reveal Mayano top gun.
Sure.
You know what Mayano does?
No, but I have the deck log up, so I can read it.
If I have four other Uma cards on my field to give it Storm. If I have at least 5 Uma cards in my graveyard, it gets +2/+1, and it's a 2/1 rush.
Sure.
At the worst, it's a 4/1 rush for 1. So.
Okay. I have no play points remaining.
Not a mana.
Okay, and my turn.
Tried setting up a poll,
My turn, right?
and I get service error.
correct.
Wonderful.
Sure.
Using the 6.
You have to love that. Okay. Now the scary thing about Uma is when they build a field.
Oh, there's 2 of them. That is really unfortunate. Bounce 3, 8. This is tricky. 3, 4. 5 and hook 2. I think the best thing to do, because now I can't just wipe everything at once. Pay 3 for Ancient Flash. I'll pay 1 to erase. I will bounce the Narita Top Road. Pray I can face check this. Pay 1 for Flowers for You. Give it Ancient Flash. Draw a card. That's unfortunate.
Are we gonna see some
I'll
Isha Flash
go-
violence?
5 at your Ancient Flash.
Yeah.
I survive with 1.
Love the carrot. He has it.
I'm a 4/4. You're a 5/4.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
To go frame the carrot when I
Not
get it.
saying- Only way
That's
you get toughness is
Sorry,
saying-
because of the because that was the one attack, not the other one. Yeah,
if
pass
they
turn.
say it's
Yeah,
fine,
pass
I
turn.
don't think.
This is
Very
Can I open?
interesting.
yeah. 1 up.
You think I should frame my carrot card?
6, 7.
If it's foil.
Nothing on board, correct?
Nothing on board.
I will.
Daiwa. Go get their deck and get the one Uma spell we need. Yeah. That's it.
I had you dead like 7 different ways. I was just trying to.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get this line
Yeah.
storm.
All right. Yep. The luck finally ran out. It's a good run though. 10-2 across 4 tournaments with this.
That was my.
But yeah,
I don't think
I got
you're.
bested by what I got bested by the mirror.
Yeah.
So, but GG.
Mirror, you always want to be on the play. You never want to be on the draw.
Yeah, well, my thing is going a bit quick. My thing's going a bit quicker. I didn't have the gas necessary, so to help deal with the earlier special weeks. I think I saw like 0 lamplets early, and I also had to I took risk and spent Tachyon too early. But yeah,
You also forgot attacking. You also forgot a negative off the
I finished second place, so I have a side quest now. I just need to get 3rd place in one, and I have 3 different placings in the future prizing. So, but it is what it is. We tried. But yeah, GG.
I gave you all my love, baby, my heart is cold when you're around. You warm it up, liquid gold, baby, yeah, you warm it up, liquid gold, baby, and my affection, all that paper you wasted. Take my love.